Mr. Patrick Tay.
The security sector has seen several changes over the years, from the NSRS and then WSQ skills requirements and licensing of individual officers, annual assessment of security agencies, implementation of the progressive wage model in 2016, and the launch of the Security Industry Transformation Map in 2018. Officers and agencies have regularly been subjected to tighter and higher benchmarks. This is great work by the tripartite bodies in the sector, the unions, employer associations, especially government agencies like MHA, SPF, MOM, and others. The private security sector is a largely outsourced one. This means that other than the officers and their employers, the security agencies, there is a third stakeholder that plays a disproportionately large role in how well deployed or productive the security efforts are. They are the service buyers. The best way to procure security is an outcome-based contracting model. To first be clear of the security objectives sought for the site through a proper analysis and audit. This is then followed by the installation of the right security technologies to harden the site before deploying the right manpower with the right skills to leverage technologies to achieve the desired outcomes. Sad to say, the Union of Security Employees has shared with me that many buyers today still engage in cheap sourcing instead. Cheap sourcing is easy to implement. Ask for 3 quotes by headcount basis, and whoever supplies the security officers at the cheapest rates gets the job. Whether the number of security officers or the skill sets of security officers are adequate for the site is usually not the key deciding factor. This is especially so for the private residential sector, which is estimated to be about 25% of sites procuring private security in Singapore. Cheap sourcing often leads to poor outcomes and low productivity. Officers are tasked to man CCTV screens and manually record vehicle license plates even today, when technologies to handle such tasks are readily available at very affordable prices. Many other examples abound. I would like to urge MHA to consider measures that can be imposed to guide buyers of private security towards an outcome-based contracting model. This will help improve the security outcomes for the sites and also raise productivity. A first step to consider perhaps is to look at how the relevant legislation can be modified to require licensed security consultants to be appointed as qualified persons of sorts, much like the construction industry, to ensure that the security contracts encompass and embrace outcome-based contracting.